Last July, I recorded the temperature at midday each day. I want to work out an estimated mean of the temperature. I've accidentally spilt some ink on this last entry, but I think I've got enough information to work out what that entry is. There are 31 days in July, so the total of all of these days should add up to 31. Let's see what we've got so far. 5 plus 9 is 14, plus another 14 is 28, which means the number here must be 3. And that gives me 31 days, which is correct for July. Now I've recorded the temperatures in July last year by filling in this table. Now there were 5 days where the temperature was greater than or equal to 5 degrees Celsius but less than 10. So it could have been 8 degrees or 6 degrees Celsius or 9.5 degrees Celsius. I'm going to work out an estimated mean because I'm not using the original data. The first thing I'm going to do is use the midpoint. What number is exactly halfway between 0 and 5? What number's halfway between 5 and 10? And so on. Let's write the midpoints of the temperatures in a new column here. I've used the midpoints because that's an estimation of where the temperature will be. There were no days when the temperature was greater than or equal to 0 or less than 5. There were 5 days when the temperature was greater than or equal to 5 but less than 10, and so on. Now I'm going to use this to work out the mean by multiplying the midpoint by the number of days. Now the number of days is often given as frequency. Let's work these out using a calculator. Now I've worked out the answer to each of these calculations, I want to find the sum of all of these temperatures. I'm going to do that by adding these results together. Now, to work out an estimated mean, I need to take the total of all the temperatures, which is 462.5 degrees, and divide it by the number of days that recordings were made, which is 31. Let's do that now. Here I have an answer, but it's got lots of decimal places. It would be sensible to round this to 1 decimal place. Grab a highlighter, highlight the first 3 digits. Is it going to stay as 14.9 or change to 15.0? Look at the next digit and we can see it's much closer to 14.9. And remember, this is an estimated mean because we didn't use the actual temperatures, but rather they've been put into groups, which means we used a midpoint to estimate the temperature. I know my answer is correct because it's between 0 and 25, and it's close to the modal group, which is this one. Most temperatures were between 15 degrees Celsius and 20 degrees Celsius.